Liver spots are an interesting topic because they have a lot to do with your nutrient profile, your state of oxidative stress, and your organ health. So there's still some ambiguity in the research as to what exactly liver spots are, but they go by a lot of different names. Sunspots, liver spots, age spots. Now, being called liver spots, you would think it would have something to do with the liver. And that's true in so much that it has to do with how our body is processing fat. The technical term for liver spots is actually lipofuscin. Lipofuscin is the accumulation of this pigmented oxidized fat in your cell membranes. And these age spots don't just happen on your skin, they happen throughout your body. But they're a direct indication of the degree of oxidative stress. The more oxidation you have going on in your body, the more liver spots you're going to have. Now, when you're looking directly at the health of your liver, iron overload can obviously have an effect on that. The more iron you have stored in the tissues, the more oxidation that's going to happen in the tissues. The more oxidation that's happening in the tissues, the more fatty acid oxidation that's going to happen, the more liver spots you have. But when you look deeper at the approach that the skin industry has taken on, the aging skin, there are a ton of nutritional influences in skincare products. So the main culprit in the fatty acid oxidation that is happening in liver spots is polyunsaturated fatty acids. These are the types of fats that have been vilified in vegetable oils, canola oil, safflower, sunflower, what have you. They are more easily oxidized than any other type of fat. Vitamin E is a fat-soluble vitamin that opposes the oxidation of the polyunsaturated fatty acids. It's something like the more PUFAs you consume, your demand for vitamin E increases like sixfold. And you remember the trends in skincare? You remember when retinol was the thing that you paid extra money to have in your cream? Retinol is just another name for vitamin A. Remember hyaluronic acid? Our skin cells naturally make their own derivative of hyaluronic acid, but in states of excess oxidative stress, our abilities to make hyaluronic acid decreases. And what this acid does is it increases the rate of proliferation of skin cells. And the logic goes that when you apply hyaluronic acid, it increases the rate of proliferation of skin cells around that pigmented cell. The more brand new unpigmented cells you have growing around the pigmented cell, the smaller that pigmented cell looks.